Raised in the county of Dade.
DJ Khaled. Trick Daddy. Rick Ross.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chase the Bag pre-show. And you're here with James Black. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? We got James Black. Look at the packed house in Miami, Florida. We in Miami, bitches. Pop your pussy. They're ready for the pre-show. And let's see what match we have here first. It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I'm in Miami. Chase the bag, pop your pussy.
Oh, I'm liking that one. Mr. Daniel.
You know the bars.
Bars, good bars. I am where
Morgan defending her Stellar Crafts championship that she just won last week against Tasai to start off the night at Chase the Bag.
Gonna be a good matchup between these superstars. I can't wait to see it.
And your Stellar Crafts champion, Morgan.
If I say so myself, that is a beautiful child.
Thank you. The owner of the Stellar Crafts champ brand and the person who made it, Sophia, she put her heart and soul into that title. She's killing the game right now. And I think I'm ready to announce this. Sophia and Shalisa will fight on the next episode of Throwdown, and the winner of their match will fight Morgan for the Stellar Crafts Championship. Look at that title. That is 5. Morgan had that white strap. Morgan got her logo on the belt.
You was at the farmer's market with your perfect peach. Now I'm in the basement, planning on my patient. Now you laying face down.
This is what it's all for. Women mid-card division, that Stellar Crafts champion.
Introducing the challenger from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, T. And her opponent from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, the Southern Classic Wrestling Honor Champion, Morgan.
Defending her title with all the honor that she has.
The seal this honor will mean anything with this title. Will we see a title change?
She's a fighting champion. She did not have to take up this match. Like everybody that's wrestled, the champions had a choice. They either get booked or not booked. But she's a fighting champion, and she says she wants to get booked. Oh, and a stunner! I was very shocked. Me personally, I don't know if I would take up a match, but she wanted to be on the show. Even though she didn't have a match on the main card. But what do you think about that? Being a fighting champion and still wanting to fight. James? These women locking up here. Tasai and Morgan. Tasai recently lost a match to Carrie, so she's on a losing streak right now, winning to Imagine losing streak, getting straight to the championship. Oh, wrenching the arm of Morgan. Now getting the headlock. Now getting the headlock. Morgan switching the lock. Now Morgan using that to her advantage, chopping down. Oh, switching it last second. But to side now. Morgan getting out of it. Oh, knocking Tasai out the ring. And I think my colleague James Black had to go for a second because these girls are going back and forth now. Morgan, after throwing her outside, now throwing her back inside. But like I was saying, she really is a fighting champion taking up this match. She did not have to take up this match to fight Tasai on such short notice in 1 week's time. But she said she's going to fight. She said she wants the Stellar Crafts Championship and herself to be represented on Miami in a big show. And the fans, they want to see a match, and she's going to give it to them, throwing them on the outside again. A lot of back and forth on the outside now. Morgan now. Trying to whip her. Tasai whipping her. Oh! Into the steel ring post. I don't know if that was accidental or if that just happens when you in the ring or that was on purpose. But I just don't think Tasai is that type of fighter. But also Tasai will do whatever it takes in that ring. And we know that. Morgan getting right back up. Surprisingly, though, a kick to the face. Tasai now working on Morgan. Running off the ropes. Oh! Tasai now working on the body of Morgan. This crowd is ready for some action. Coming up next is Juju and Chris, and we know they're gonna. Oh! Chopping Morgan in the corner. Morgan now needs to work on the defensive here. Tasai's working on her in a good way. A lot of fans did not know. We can see like Morgan's a little cut up on her face. But Morgan kicks out at 2. She's still in this. Some more chops. Tasai throwing her Morgan off the rope. Morgan looks out the way. Oh! And goes straight for the pin off that. But Tasai kicks out. It's not enough. Oh! Morgan stops that momentum before it could even start. Picking Tasai up now. Throwing her down. Clothesline. Working on Tasai's body here. Dropping the boot onto Tasai's face. Oh! Is this gonna be it? Tasai kicks out with everything she has left in her. Again, back working on Tasai. Again, throwing her outside. Throwing her inside the ring again. Sorry about that, people. We had the tech people come out to fix James' mic. But James, how you been loving the action we've been seeing so far?
Yeah, I've been loving the action. This back and forth. These two women superstars have been bringing it into
Tasai, so much momentum now.
Here we go. Here's the momentum. Here we go. Whoa! Here we go. See a new champion.
But Morgan kicks out. So much momentum. That bounce off the rope was incredible.
All of this momentum. All this momentum.
Off the rope.
Here's Morgan with the offensive trying to get back into the match. He's going on that top rope. Looking for a big win. The elbow maybe she misses.
Throwing her on the outside now. To side taunting to the crowd. To side hesitating. Oh! Oh! Swanton bomb missed! Tasai should have jumped when she had the chance. Now calling for her to get up. Oh! Dropping Tasai.
These people need to fix my mic. It was another technical difficulty. I'm tired of this. SCW,
It's okay, James. It's okay.
Alright.
Throwing her down.
I should throw down for Morgan. Morgan with the offensive right now. Here we go. Morgan with the nice kick to the face. Kicks to the back as well.
Tasai back up. Again with the showboating.
All this showboating. Will it cost her to end?
Let's see.
It's a big count. And how Morgan go? I wasn't gonna think Morgan was our Stanley Crab champion. We're gonna go off of that.
Oh, freaking throw her off.
Oh! It's a kicks to the gut. Morgan picking up. Sasha.
Oh!
Oh!
Another kick to the face.
I think she's looking for a lot here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
We know what comes
No.
next.
It can't be. It can't be. The major key
effect. The major key effect. And Morgan
Morgan
retains.
is still our Stellar Craft champion. Nice hard fought by the two women in this ring, but one was only gonna come up on top. And that's
She's
our
walking
retaining
out of
champion.
Miami,
Morgan.
the Stella Crafts champion, and you gotta love it.
Got to. Can't wait to see that SCW Throwdown match for the #1 contendership for this title.
Look at that clothesline by Tasai. That was
That was a
amazing.
beautiful clothesline.
So much air on that clothesline. Oh my God. I mean, the Stellar Crafts women's division, they're putting in some hard matches. They're putting in some hard time. Morgan won it off a fatal four-way, then had that amazing match with Tasai. Ended the night off with a major key effect. All the major key fans in the crowd in Miami, pop your pussy. They gotta love it. They gotta love to see it.
Gotta love it. You gotta love it. It's like these mid-card women are fighting like this is a main event title, and you just got to love it. You got to love them showing that heart and soul for this Stellar Craft Championship. You just got to.
The story of Cameron versus Aiden. In the beginning, these men had no beef with each other. Both were just trying to win the Killer Championship, which was held by Jason. But when Cameron walked out of his opportunity, Aiden got his, where he won the SCW Killer Championship. But all good things must come to an end. While Cam was putting away an old rival, he was looking in the shadows, ready to strike the new dimmer. Cam and Aiden would have their first fight. The fight had non-stop action, hard-hitting energy, and it was a back and forth. until Cameron cheated and hit Aiden below the belt. Many podcasters voiced their displeasure on the outcome.
That match really has so many implications on Aiden's and Cameron's lives. You got Cameron, the legend of SCW. He's the big dog of this yard. He owns this company. Everything goes through him. He's been on a winning streak. Just got off beating 2 people. Just beat the Major Key. So he's really the GOAT right now. Then you got Aiden, the up-and-comer. Got something to prove. Beat Roger twice. Beat Carlos. Beat Juju. Defending his Killer Championship every night. Then Cameron comes in, beats him with a low blow. That's really the most disrespectful thing you could do to a man, especially a man that wants to prove he's here, want to have a clean fight. Cameron doesn't care. Cameron has no care for human life. He does that. He did that on purpose. He wanted to make Aiden look like a joke. He made Jason look like a joke when he walked out on Jason, when he hit Jason in the nuts. He been hitting people in the nuts this whole season of SCW. But Cameron, he doesn't care about if you want to be on the top, because Cameron is on the top. And he did that on purpose to Aiden. And honestly, I can see this going farther. I can see this like boiling over. I can't even see Aiden taking that. Like, I can see Aiden snapping. But then again, I can see Cameron also snapping. We are seeing the play of Cameron. Cameron is now Killer Champion. We don't know what he's going to do. Speculations are saying James Black may be in the mix. I don't know about that. But, man, that was a good match. I mean, legendary.
That loss played with the mind of Aiden. He went back to Nigeria to fully understand everything that happened to him. 1 year passed, and we asked the people about which man did they like better.
Aiden or Cameron? Cameron. Aiden or Cameron?
Which Aiden? Egarugu? Oh, Aiden Egarugu.
Aiden or Cameron?
I'm not saying Aiden.
Aiden or Cameron?
Aiden, I don't know him.
Aiden or Cameron?
Huh?
Aiden or Cameron?
For what? Well, I don't really know Cameron like that, so I'm gonna go with Aiden.
In general.
Aiden always.
Aiden. Star SCW. I know you're excited for the new season, but I wanted to ask
My
you.
friend, what is this? What is this?
Aiden, who do you hate the most?
I do not have time. I don't have time. I'm sorry.
Aiden.
Jesus. Ask the question.
Who do you hate the most in SCW?
What's that boy's name? It's
Cameron?
Goodwin or something like that.
Cameron Goodwin?
Oh yes. That's Rat. That's Rat. Yes. He's just nothing to me. Just absolutely nothing. His skill is just so trash. Everything about him is just worthless. Just dust. Just dust, honestly. I don't know how he even got into SCW, honestly. That's really all I can say. I'm sorry. I see Cameron Goodwin. I see him as a goat, but not like a goat. Like a small goat. Very tiny goat. Hey. But Cameron Goodwin, you're going to get your ass beat in SCW. Hey. I'm telling you, better quit now.
James Black as a special guest referee. If Cameron loses, he will have to retire. Will Aiden retire Cameron, or will Cameron just add Aiden to a list of names that worship him?
Right, everybody, we are back now on the pre-show, and my colleague James Black had to go, so I'll be commentating the last match.
For the Southern Classic Wrestling Rated R Championship.
It is time for our last match on the pre-show. It is time for Juju versus Chris. The Hispanics here tonight in South Beach are loving them some Chris. It's time for the sheriff, baby. Look at this packed crowd. The sheriff is here in Miami. Look at this packed house, ready to see Juju versus Chris, the rematch. It is going to be amazing.
Introducing the challenger from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 145 pounds, Chris. And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 140 pounds, the Southern Classic Wrestling Rated R Champion, James Lee Cowboy.
It is time. This is what it's all for. The Killer Championship is one of the most hardest championships to win in this company because of dirt and discrimination and bloodshed that you have to put your body through to win this championship. You will bleed in every single match that this championship is for, and it don't get much bigger than this. The Killer Championship, and we're off. And we're off. Juju now. Chris. Oh! Chris knocking Juju to the ground. Leg drop on Juju. Off the rope. Juju blocks. Attacking Chris. We know that this match is going to start off fast. And oh boy, they're not disappointed with this one. Chris throwing Juju. Looking for something. Juju blocking it. Slapping Chris in the corner. Chris getting out the corner. Now, leg drop on the back of the neck. Fast-paced action to start us off here in Miami. And a cutter! Juju's not ready for a cutter to start off the night. Having to roll to the outside. Chris now. Oh my gosh! We know Chris wanted it last time, and this time he's not wasting time. He's going straight for it like he should have, and he's going to. He wants to become Killer Champion. Fast-paced action to start us off here. Hurricanrana. Juju kicks out at 2. Stunner. Pendulum backbreaker. We know it's gonna be fast-paced here. You just gotta love it. I mean, these men are gonna put their bodies on the line here for tonight. We're seeing story, we're seeing love, we're seeing passion. Juju did not have to accept this match, but he decided to accept it because he's a he said he wants to defend his belt any means necessary, and he said he wanted to give the fans a rematch, and that's what he's giving them. Juju throwing Chris to the outside now. Powerbomb. Chris blocks it. Looking for a pin, but of course he can't get the pin outside. Throwing Juju back in the ring. Up now. Oh, powerbomb. Was not expecting that. But Chris kicks out. It is a 15-minute time limit on this match. If these men go past the 15-minute time limit, Juju will stay Killer Champion if it is a draw. And we know Juju doesn't probably want that. Juju wants to beat Chris fair and square. So we're going to see if he's able to do it here tonight. Throwing Chris in the corner now. Working on Chris' bodies. Punch after punch after punch. The Dominican flag. Juju now. Second power bomb. Knocking the air out of Chris. But we know it's going to take much more than that, but that was hella close. Pulling Chris's mask. Locking it in with a crossface. He's got the crossface in. Chris needs to crawl or try to get out of it. Chris, don't tap. We're only 3 minutes in the match. Haven't even reached the 5-minute mark. But Chris, using elbows. Attacking Juju's head. Luthed press on Juju. Oh! Now working on the body. We love the back and forth action here. What is he looking for on the top rope? Placing him up. Whiplash neck breaker from the top turnbuckle for the top rope. But Juju kicks out. Juju again crawling for upper posture. But this is not a good way here. Chris got Juju on the top. Is he going to be able to get him? Back splash! Back superplex. The Miami crowd is loving this. Chris kicks out at 2. Juju kicks out at 2 once again. Chris now. Juju misses. Chris mixes the drop kick. Juju now slamming Chris onto the ground. Juju looking to turn the tides here tonight. Scoop slam. Again, bringing the body of Chris into over and over again. Oh, we thought he was going to go for a powerbomb, but it looks like on the face instead, going for the pin. Wrestling position. But Chris kicks out once again. Again, up another powerbomb he's looking for. Chris rolls it up. Juju kicks out at 2. Chris stopping a mud hole in Juju. Chris is looking for everything. Oh! Juju looks out the way. And now, stopping into Chris. Again, Chris looks on a bad way here. Juju's got him up. What is he looking for? Face first. Chris blocks it though. Chris! Over! He's got the drop kick. The whip flash. Is this gonna be it? In the corner. Backstabber. But Juju kicks out. The fight forever chant from the crowd as it's eating it up. Oh my God, Juju's here. Juju needs to think of something here. Now Chris treating Juju like he did him upside down. But Juju more athletically using the leg. Juju now got Chris on the bottom rope. Choking him. Slamming his face over and over into the ground. Again in this position. He loves this position. Wait, what the? No! No, not over! Oh my God, on the back of the neck! Chris, I know, is seeing stars. His blood all over. We're getting a treat here before the main show. You love to see it face first onto the announce table. Throwing Chris back into the ring. Is this gonna be it? But Chris kicks out. What is it gonna take? The kill all nigga sign. Oh! Juju revving up the baseball punch. Is this gonna be the tie turner? Chris blocking it. Going for the pin. But Juju kicks out last second. Judah now. Powerbomb. Friggs blocks it. Running to the top. But Juju's there and catches him and throws him off. Again, getting ready for it. We're at the 11-minute mark. He knocked the hell out of Chris. Chris kicks out. What is it gonna take? Judah takes the pads off the turnbuckles. We're getting close to a draw. Chris has nowhere to go. Drop kick on Juju. They're so close to having a 5-star classic. Roll up. They got a 5-star match, but it'd be a shame if this match goes to a draw. Judah now taking the turnbuckle pads off, or trying to. Judah again pulling the same. Chris blood all over the mat, and maybe a little bit of Juju's too. Fighting. The time is winding down. They're going back and forth here tonight. We knew these two was gonna have a banger. We might need a trilogy in this. We might need a trilogy. These two are having some of the best matches in SCW history. Chris and Juju are leaving it all on the table. Judah now. His nose is brighter and blues. Chris is getting the best out the striking exchange. Judah going low. 2 minutes left. Oh, on the back of the exposed turnbuckle. The turnbuckle was exposed. And he splashed him into the exposed turnbuckle. Chris now. Judah. Oh! Into the pin. And Judah gets the pin off of something that was incredibly impromptu. What an amazing match here tonight. Judah fought hard. Chris fought hard, throwing their bodies at each other. The blood from Chris' head at the early goings here. Chris was bleeding at the 2-minute mark, but he didn't give up. He just could not kick out of that endure. Judah might be the best wrestler in the company. Look at that move that he pinned him in. He pinned him in some type of triangle. He got the suplex pin off the reversal. You gotta love to see it. Backbreaker. We thought that was gonna be it. So did Chris. Chris might have a concussion after that one. Look at the back of the blood. Oh my God. The blood from the back of his head on the mat. This match was absolutely amazing. These two kill it every time they're in the ring. We might need a trilogy. I honestly think we do. Look at that. And got the pin. Throwing the ref out. What can Juju not do? Juju has earned himself the first 5-star match of SCW Season 3, and it was on the goddamn pre-show. This man is having the greatest world tour we ever seen. The Miami crowd loves them some Juju.
Somebody's watching me, it's my anxiety.
Johnny wants y'all to believe that she is so nice, but she turned on the dance department a few months ago. I was just bold enough to call her out on her bullshit than to just sit there and let a snake represent us.
How I feel about fighting Tyre next Monday. I feel good about it. You know, I got my belt, my championship belt, SCW on top forever. Always die SCW member for sure. But I'm not going to lose to Tyre Charles. I will not. I cannot. The belt is mine. He will not take it from me. Tyre is weak. He can't hold a proper fight for 30 seconds of his fucking life. See, when I get in that ring with Tyre on Monday, he will die. I will demolish him. He will need help breathing when it comes to fighting me. I will drown him in his own sorrow, his own blood, his own tears. I will break his bones till he can't feel them no more. Tyre Charles, if you're hearing this, you will die. And you will not be taking my belt. No mercy.
The back and forth that the businessmen and the lightskins had over the internet. In a few short moments, Chase the Bag will begin. We hope you enjoyed our pre-show, and please enjoy Chase the Bag live from Miami, Florida.
Trick Daddy.